Now I'm going to show you how to change the tube in your Sidewinder. So basically, you want to unscrew these 3 top screws on the base plate first. You want to take off your base plate. Make sure to keep up with these 3 washers. And now you just pop the cartridge off of the motor. On the back of the cartridge, you see 4 fill-up head screws. Let's unscrew those next. Take out those 4 screws. You want to flip the cartridge back down and just pull lightly up on the top and it'll come right open. Take the 2 gears out. Now when you start installing your new tube, you want to put your drive gear in first. And if you can see the D hole, you want to make sure that's facing up. Also, you always want to make sure the little circles on the back of the gear are down against the gear, never up. Next, your second gear with your tube. You want to make sure your ceramic washer's on the right side with the words facing down. You want to make sure your gear is 90 degrees angled to D hole. And now we want to wrap the tube around the grooves of the gear so it looks like this in your hand. You want to pick up the cartridge and put the gear right down in the groove. Next, you want to take the top of the cartridge and put that back on top. Make sure your tube stays in your grooves inside and you're fine. Pull the tube. Make sure you can see the words Zebra on the ceramic washer. If you don't see the words, you need to flip your tube around until you can see the words. And now you're good to put your screws back in on the back side. You want to sit your cartridge on top of the motor. If it don't go down right away, you want to pull the left side of your tube lightly and gently until that D-hole lines up with the shaft of the motor. Next, you want to take your base plate, put your 3 screws back in. Flip it over. Add your washers onto your screws. And now you want to put your base plate back on top of the cartridge. And the final step, screw these 3 screws down. And now your unit's back to ready to be used.